Alright guys, so here's our handguard. Alright, we're just going to slide it on. This particular handguard has this little guide. Basically, it just goes up in here. Just kind of fits in there. Alright, and boom. Alright. Now what we're going to do is take this little divider, put it up in there, and then put one of our screws in. You can use the Allen wrench they give you to help start them. Basically, this is just how it's like a clamp system. It's how you tighten them down. Alright, again, no torque spec, no Loctite, just torque them down. Kind of do one semi-tight and then do the other. You don't want one to be completely loose and then have one really tight. Kind of like how you're changing a tire and you tighten your lug nuts. Kind of do it a little bit at a time here. Basically all this does is it clamps down onto the barrel nut. That's how most handguards work. Alright, that's pretty good. As you can see, we're nice and straight up here. Okay, that's what that little key that I showed you guys earlier, that's what that helps with. It kind of helps guide it in there. Alright, so now we're ready. Pretty much ready for the last part. One thing I do want to mention, you guys can see I have this thread protector that usually most barrel companies give this to you. This is one thing you do not want to mess up, is the threads. So notice I'm just not taking it off because I wanted to protect the threads while I was hammering down on that gas block, and I didn't want to hurt anything. Alright, we're going to take that off. This is 1/2 inch. About 28 threads. Most AR-15 barrels are standard, but always make sure, you always want to check your sizes, make sure everything's compatible. So now what I'm going to do is open up my crush washer that I just dropped, and I'm going to put it on this way right here. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys, it's kind of a different shape. Alright, you always want it sticking out, flaring out. You don't ever want it to be like coned in to where it fits perfectly like that. Okay, so always have it out. That's basically what helps it. It's almost like a suction. It kind of, you can kind of see it once it tightens up. But then I'll just thread it on. This is your muzzle brake. Usually I get this as hand tight as I can, about right there. And then this is where our armor's wrench comes in handy. Alright, you're going to take this square. And then once again, no torque spec or nothing, just kind of torque it down as much as you think you should. One thing about muzzle brakes is a lot of them have different cuts in them on the side. To help disperse the gas in different areas. Basically, if you have like this little slot right up here, you're probably going to want one of those slots to be right up top. Because whenever you shoot, the gases will come out the top and force the rifle to stay down. So your muzzle rise isn't as high. So when you shoot, it's not carrying away on you. So on this particular one, I will just probably torque it to about right in there. I might go one more just to be extra safe. If I can find it. There it is. Probably go one more full rotation. Alright, it wants to stop right there. So we'll just leave it there. That's still fine. It's still going to disperse the gas the way I'd like it to. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. It took a little while to get that gas block on, but once you're done, you can take your pins out. Alright, this is a complete upper now. And what we'll do is we'll take our charging handle, alright, put it in here. Take our bolt carrier group, slide it in. Maybe. One thing you've got to make sure is sometimes this little key right here, as you can see, it's sticking out the side. All you want to do is pull it out. That kind of got in my way. Then just proceed to do so, and we'll slide in, put the dust cover up, and this is your lower receiver, and this will mate together. These are your takedown pins. You want to always make sure these are out, or else it won't go in. Put it in, and that's pretty much it. You have a complete rifle, new barrel, new handguard, and we're ready to go to the range and sight it in. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys learned a lot.